What's up, everybody? Jordan Stewart here from Vover. Thanks so much for tapping into the Vover original show. Just a reminder that if you want to drop your opinions about the episode or respond to the host and guests with your voice, go and download the Vover app wherever you get your apps. Vover, voice over everything. Enjoyed the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Thursday, July 22nd edition of the Vover Kick Show. Ben and Acen back at it again. Acen, how you doing, my dude?
I'm doing great, man. Maybe not as great as some of the guys on the Bucks, including the man we're going to be talking about today. But I also didn't just win an NBA championship.
Right. No, shout out to the Bucks, our 2021 NBA champions. But you tease it right up front there, Acen. We're going to talk about our guy, the self-proclaimed and actual, the one I bow down to, the Sneaker King, PJ Tucker. So, first of all, rocked some amazing kicks today at the Bucks championship parade. I believe they're the new Off-White Air Force joints, which made me cringe because he absolutely chugged some Ace of Spades, and I think they spilled all over his shoes. So I'm hoping that there was some repellent on those joints because that pained me to no end. But he's an absolute living legend, and his legend continues to grow because our guy, Acen, rocked a pair of Diamond Air Jordan 1s to the clinching game, to Game 6 of the NBA Finals, valued at, drum roll please, $250,000.
Sheesh.
Now, first of all, just that number, these shoes themselves, which we'll link in the description of this show. What was your reaction to these shoes and just the price point?
I mean, it's PJ Tucker, right? You said it. He is the self-proclaimed and crowned the quote-unquote NBA sneaker king, and for good reason. Yeah, he pulls out a lot of hype releases and plays in sneakers we never think would hit the floor, but yeah, this pair is next level. Fit for a king indeed. Like, we can go on and on about like whether this shoe actually needs to exist, but I don't even want to make that part of the conversation. He's obviously celebrating in many ways. And this is just for an accomplishment that not many can say they've ever achieved. So shit, if a diamond crusted shoe is what he wants, so be it.
Well, the ballsiness to also wear it to Game 6, where it's not a foregone conclusion that they were going to win, right?
True
like
that.
What if he rocked them and then they lost and then they had to go to Game 7 back in Phoenix? Like that's a shitty memory that's attached to those shoes. So
right, but it's PJ. So again, he probably just stashed him in the back of the closet anyways.
Right. He gives no shits. But so this conversation, and he was called up by Giannis in his post-game presser after they won.
Hilarious.
Incredible moment. So this brought up the question in my head, thinking about someone like me or someone like you, an everyday sneakerhead. What is the most amount that you are willing to pay for a pair of sneakers? And what is the most you've spent in a single purchase on a pair of sneakers?
Yeah, those are great questions, Ben. In 2021, it's retail or bust. There's just way too many releases at this point in time to really be chasing every single pair.
Facts.
I'm not in the market of missing out and then having to pay 5 times the price on StockX or GOAT. That being said, there were years before 2021 in which I have indulged myself a little bit in
the younger days.
The younger days, right. And I might have indulged myself in less than ideal financial decisions. Or, if we probably look at it now, actually not bad in hindsight. So the most I've ever paid for a pair of sneakers is $1,700 for a pair of Nike Air Yeezy 2s in the Solar Red colorway.
Oh, well, that's a good investment at this point. My God, have you seen?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so, we're sitting pretty. I've only worn them once, so sounds like I can probably.
What was the occasion? What was the occasion that you busted them out for?
Birthday, 25th, I believe. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I see you.
The occasion in which I purchased them was, I think it was a new job type situation, and yeah, I've got money now. I didn't have money, but I was like, yeah, I have money now. I can justify $1,700 on a pair of shoes. Am I proud? No, but
but you should be at this point. Everyone go look up the prices of these joints right now. Acen made a great financial decision at a young age, and no one could tell me otherwise, and no one should tell you otherwise.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Ben.
In terms of my answer for or like the price point that I'm most comfortable, I'm with you. In the I think 250 retail is probably where I tap out. That being said, I did buy the Kobe 5 undefeated pack. Like what was it, last year, a year and a half ago, and that retailed at $390. I still have those dead stock. Still deciding what to do with those, but that's the most I spent on like one singular purchase at retail. Because like you, I refuse to pay anything absurd in terms of resale value. It's just a principle thing, man, and it's just like it also gives me more motivation on drop days where it's like, hey man, we're also Filipino. We got to earn it. You know what I mean? I was taught at a young age, you can't just buy your way through life. You got to earn that shit. So that's where I'm at. In terms of my most valuable pair of shoes, I believe it has to probably be nothing great. It's black and red ones, 2016. This is a story for another time. Actually got them for free.
They're cool. You can't beat that.
Yeah. So those are one of my favorite shoes ever. Even before that happened, but it's a story time for another day on how that came to be.
And
but incredible.
So if we're talking value, those got a nice little bump during the Last Dance, right? I feel like every Jordan signature sneaker 1 through 14 probably in the original colorways did get a nice little bump in the
Oh yeah, I haven't even looked, because I think if I looked, I'll get tempted to flip that, and so I don't want to do that. But let us know before we wrap up the show. Everyone else, let us know what the maximum amount that you would spend on one pair of shoes is. Are you ballsy, or are you going to go into the 300, 400, 500?
No, we're talking about thousands.
Yeah, 5 figures. Let us know. Vover Nation, and we'll get out of here on this. Acen, what are you rocking this week?
I am not in a pair of diamond encrusted sneakers, unfortunately.
Not yet.
But I am in the Salehi New Balance 2002s that came out last month. Great pair. Non-Nike, as our guy Jordan Stewart would say. Exactly.
So he's proud of you. I'm actually rocking. I'm back on the white green Air Max ones. They're so. I'm been on an Air Max kick lately. Just so damn comfortable, easy to just throw on whenever you got to go. Grab some coffee or whatever. Also, still heavy rocking Birkenstocks and socks, bro. I'm no shame.
That is a great combo. You can't beat it. I'm fine with it.
Team comfy.
Cozy boys all day.
All day. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to this Thursday, July 22nd edition of the Vover Kicks Show. Catch us on the Vover app, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your audio, and we'll talk to you next week. Peace.
Peace.
Vover.